Illegal immigration, particularly from neighboring country of Myanmar, poses a great threat not only to Manipur but for the entire northeast. Today, the NCRB team of MHA is in Manipur to collect the biometrics of the foreign nationals, particularly from neighboring Myanmar, who have been detained in the state of Manipur. To bring you a ground reality, to bring you the real picture so that you get a clear perspective, Republic TV is accompanying the officials during this visit. We will bring you the entire procedure only on Republic TV. Right now we are at the Foreigners Detention Center in Sajiwa. This is a high security detention center, and as you can see, if I can ask my video journalist Ashok to show you the surrounding, it's a very high security zone, and Republic TV is the only channel to get access inside this detention center to bring you this ground report so that we can bring you the real picture of the various threats that the state of Manipur has been facing. Let me tell you that there are more than 300 detained Myanmar nationals in the state of Myanmar, and right now at the Foreigners Detention Center in Sajiwa there are 103 Myanmarese nationals whose biometrics will be recorded today. We are right now at the overview watchtower of the Sajiwa Foreigners Detention Center, and you can see there are multiple number of cells that has been made out here, and in this particular enclave there are 4 dormitories, and in these 4 dormitories there are the male inmates of Myanmar who have been detained by Manipur police and had been kept in detention center. There are a total of 103 number of illegal immigrants from Myanmar who have been detained by the Manipur police over the last few years, and they have been kept here in this particular detention center. We are being told that they also have TV, and they are also being provided with all the basic amenities that are required, including activities for sports and fitness. On the other side of the tower is the detention center for women and children. We are being told that there are 24 number of female detainees here, and out of them 6 are minor. This is the enclave where the female detainees are living. They are being accommodated separately in this particular enclave of the Sajiwa Foreigners Detention Center in Manipur's Imphal. As the procedure of collecting the biometrics started, one by one all the detainees are being called from sector 6, and now they are being brought to this particular cell where their biometrics are being collected. Officials from the NCRB are here, and they will be recording the biometrics of all the detainees who are from neighboring Myanmar. It may be mentioned that the biometrics will be shared with all the agencies, particularly the passport system, that is the External Affairs Ministry, as well as the Aadhaar Data Collection Center, and also with the Election Commission of India. The biometric collection procedure is a part of the government's initiative in order to ensure that the illegal immigrants or the detained foreigners do not make it to the voter list or get themselves an Aadhaar card or get a passport issued as an Indian citizen. The National Crime Records Bureau is the parent agency which will be sharing the data of all the illegal immigrants with the various agencies, and this will help in keeping a data of all the illegal immigrants who were in the detention centers. Apart from collection of biometrics of those in the detention centers, the government of Manipur have also initiated the process of identifying and detecting the illegal immigrants in the state of Manipur. In the month of April, more than 2,000 illegal immigrants from neighboring Myanmar were detected in the state, and all their biometrics have been collected as per sources in the government. It may also be mentioned that though as illegal immigration has been a continuous perilous problem for the state of Manipur, even at the border also, whenever the Assam Rifles detain any illegal immigrant from Myanmar, their biometrics are also collected and shared with all the government agencies. One of the major challenges often faced by the officials in Manipur while interrogating or while communicating with the detainees from Myanmar is the language. The language is a barrier, and here also you can see that one of the translator has been kept in order to translate whatever the police wants to record. The translator is communicating in Meitei and the dialect of Myanmar with those who are illegal immigrants, and their record is accordingly being collected. The process, as you can see, is a time-consuming process because of the language difficulty, because of the communication problem that exists. can see we are bringing you visuals from inside the foreigners detention center in Sajiwa, and now the fingerprint of the illegal immigrants who have fled to India from Myanmar are being collected. You can see the procedure. The NCRB officials who are here are closely monitoring the situation, and they are guiding the inmates as well as the officials of Manipur Jail Services and the Home Department of Manipur on how to record the fingerprints. Since the electronic fingerprint recording system has not been set up yet in this particular detention center, it is being collected through ink. Special ink has been brought in, and this special flawless fingerprint ink will record the fingerprints of all the inmates, of all the 103. There are 104 inmates in this detention center, of which 103 will be recording their fingerprints, and the NCRB will be sharing those data with all the agencies concerned. This is a process that the MHA, the state government, is following as far as recording the fingerprint and detail of the refugees or illegal immigrants from Myanmar are concerned. We have already explained you why the collection of biometrics is very, very crucial as far as these legal immigrants are concerned. There are 103 people whose biometrics will be collected, and out of this 103, there are 34 people who have been already declared as foreigners by the court. They are awaiting deportation. However, sources in the government has informed us that they are very, very reluctant to sign the deportation papers and are not willing to go to their home country, Myanmar, at any cost. The contentious issue is that many illegal immigrants from Myanmar are still coming into India. Latest on July 22nd and 23rd, 718 people have entered India illegally, out of which 54 were pushed back. It may be mentioned that the total number of illegal immigrants who are currently living in India and have come from Myanmar is close to 18,000. Of that, around 17,000 are in the state of Mizoram, of which around 15,000 are already seeking political asylum in India. In Manipur too, there are close to 1,900 people as of now, and only around 300 of them are in detention centers. 104 of them are at this detention center in Sajiwa in Imphal. Bringing you this exclusive ground report for Republic Media Network with video journalist Ashok, I am Aniruddha Vakat from Sajiwa in Imphal.